All right, we are keeping eyes on Capitol Hill, where Congress will soon hear from FBI Director Comey in less than an hour. The House Oversight Committee wants to know why the agency chose not to recommend charges against Hillary Clinton for her email use while she was Secretary of State.
Attorney General Loretta Lynch accepted that recommendation and officially closed the case. Republican lawmakers are demanding a further explanation from Director Comey.
The D&I, Clapper, should deny Hillary Clinton access to classified information during this campaign, given how she so recklessly handled classified information.
And we want to know why they're not going to prosecute. Everything that Director Comey said would lead you to believe that she did violate the law, so why not prosecute?
There's no particular penalty for lying to the public unless the public get tired of it, but there's a real penalty for lying to the FBI.
Our chief legal correspondent, Jan Crawford, is on Capitol Hill. Jan, good to see you. So let me ask you, Loretta Lynch has officially closed the case. What are Republicans hoping to accomplish today when they question Director Comey?
Well, I think that what you're going to see from Republicans today are just demands that Comey explain why she is not being prosecuted. Remember, on Tuesday, he made a pretty unusual, detailed public statement that essentially laid out a possible case against Hillary Clinton for prosecution for setting up that private server, the way that she did it, the fact that there were classified emails on that server that were classified when they were sent and received. So, he outlines all of this evidence against her. Sounds like it's going to be an indictment, and then he says, but no reasonable prosecutor would bring this case. So I think that really tees up what you're going to see today. You're going to see House Republicans saying, why not?
Aside from outrage from Speaker Ryan, we've also heard him suggest that Hillary Clinton should be barred from receiving any classified information during the campaign. What do we know about this?
Well, I think this is a really interesting issue, and actually Director Comey teed it up on Tuesday when he was saying we don't think criminal charges would be appropriate here because, like I said, no reasonable prosecutor would bring this case, but he left open the possibility of some kind of administrative sanctions. He specifically referred to that. What does that mean? That means loss of your security clearance. So that's a decision that's going to have to be made by the intelligence community, and you're seeing House Republicans like Paul Ryan pick that up and say, she has abused the use of classified information, getting access to classified information by her careless handling of it. Those were Director Comey's words in characterizing her extreme carelessness in handling classified information. So they're going to say that she shouldn't have access to that in these briefings leading up to the election. That's standard procedure in presidential elections in the months before, just to help with the transition. The candidates from both parties will then start getting these classified briefings from intelligence officials, so they're aware of world events, security threats, and it makes the transition after the election much smoother. The White House yesterday said they believe there's no reason that practice shouldn't continue, that both candidates should continue to get those classified briefings, but this is a decision the intelligence community now will be making.
All right, Jan Crawford on Capitol Hill, thanks a lot.